So the main goal is to help you closer to really having a business that serves your life, right? That's what we are all about. I thought this was cool. This was an E-Myth teaching. Really, what's the outcome of business? What's a point of having a business, right? It's a sustainable system that allows you to consistently increase the quality of your life and the lives of people that you serve. This will lead to time and financial freedom as well as fulfillment. The challenges that most agents and team leaders get caught up in the details and not the outcome, right? If you're caught in the details, you will never see the forest through the trees, so to speak. You must serve your clients in a unique and special way and consistently give them what they want and need. Finally, you must make a huge profit to make all of this worth it. So what makes a business grow? Consistently adding more value than anyone else in your market. Fall in love with your clients, not your services. If your business is organized to meet your needs instead of your clients, you will ultimately have a job and not a business. You must draw the line between the purpose of your business and your own personal objectives. To build a real business, you must act as if you have an exit strategy. So the point of this is to say that E-Myth 101, you have to think about your business as if you're going to build it 10,000 times over, right? That's the E-Myth sort of philosophy or the E-Myth mindset. How would you build your business if you had to build 10,000 of them across the country, right? So even if you're doing a couple homes per month, how would you have set up your past client program, even if you have only 24 past clients? How would you set up your past client program and the systems behind it if you were going to have to roll this out in 10,000 franchises across the country? So that's a question that we want to answer. So now let's kind of get into some of the success principles. We all need vision for our lives, yet so many people don't have any at all. Today's society, enthusiastic people, so if you're the guy that's, talking about how your future, and even some of you have experienced this, we get on coaching calls and a lot of you aren't supported by friends or family members, and sometimes even brokers. I had a call recently where a broker was doubting the decision one of our members had made in terms of getting into real estate B school, that it wasn't possible or wasn't for him, right? Having a compelling vision is what gives us the sense of joy and fulfillment, knowing that we are pursuing something greater than our current situation. A lot of you came to real estate B school 10, 12, 15 years in the business, and you kind of just ebb and flow with the market, right? And this should be the thing that keeps you going, knowing that you're building something unique and special. You've got to keep your vision in front of you. So everything we do here has to end up, the work we do here today has to end up somehow visually in front of you. And if you guys know me for any period of time, back in really my heavy lifting around this stuff for my real estate business was 2010, 11, and 12. And I would put this stuff together and I would make like 20 copies of laminated copies of my business plan and my personal plan. And it would be everywhere. It would be in the shower. It would be in my, where I brush my teeth, where I get dressed, several copies in my car at my office. So you've got to keep the vision in front of you because you have to be inspired by the things that you sort of put on paper today. And this creates a habit of having a psychology of fulfillment. So I'm going to ask you some questions here, and this is where I want you to play along and suspend disbelief. It's too easy to kind of dismiss this stuff, or oh, I did this last year, oh, this doesn't seem like it's you've got to do this work. Okay, this is the same process I went through back in 2009 and 10 to be able to build the kind of business that I have today. So thinking small when it comes to vision has no power to excite you enough to take action. So you've got to create something that is going to excite you and get your juices flowing. Most people have the intelligence to get what they want. I know a lot of real estate agents that are better at real estate than I ever was or ever will be. So the reasons comes first and the answers come second. So you may not have any idea, and you should by now since you're part of Real Estate B School, but you've got to put out the reason why you want to build this business before the nuts and bolts of it. So you're already in the program, you are getting the nuts and bolts, but we've got to sort of re-anchor you in the vision.